Alright, this is... Thank goodness you're here. It is a freaking weird game. Even though the graphics look kind of child friendly, it is not for kids. What you're looking at here looks like a shot from Coronation Street, which reminds me of my childhood, because my mum used to watch that. I knew when it was that horrible ending tune that it was time to go to bed. Okay, here we go. Right, we're starting the new game. I've already finished this, but I just thought I'd play it for the channel, because, yeah, let you know just how weird this game actually is.
Tiny Tums, Tiny Pies. You simply won't get tinier.
Peens, not quite peas, not quite beans, but something special in betweens.
Barbara, get the big plates out.
Oh, Nigel.
Give your wife the best. Give her Big Ron's big pies.
Come on down to Come on down to Watch's Bed Hall, where we have an ample variety.
Bammy Bazzers, Buttery Nubs. Bammy Bazzers, Buttery Nubs. Bammy Bazzers, Buttery Nubs. Bammy Bazzers, Buttery Nubs.
Family, romance, pit. Visit Banzer. It's rate good.
So that's Banzer. Strange place, I know, but they need what we're selling, see? I've got you a meeting with the Lord Mayor today, so don't miss that bus. Are you listening? Get going!
Okay, so I'm here
What
strictly
are you
for
still doing
business.
here, boy? Get out!
Okay, so I gotta press X to jump up. Right. So the only buttons you have is jump and punch. That's all you have. And you think, oh, that's gonna be really in depth, but it's really not. You can just do stuff like this. Oh,
Carol, I'm going to need another top up of the letter.
it reminds me of
This
those
has happened again.
point and click games you played when you were a kid. I don't know if you ever played any of those. Kind of like that, but an adult version.
Bands with the weights, boy.
You just jump out the window, I guess.
Good grief, lad. The front door is right there. We're 10 stories up for crying out loud.
What a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before. What a what, man? It must be 18 inches long or more. It looks a lovely colour. It's nice and round and fat.
Man, where have they got this footage from? Is this England in current day? Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before. What a what, man? It must be 18 inches long or more. It looks a lovely colour. It's nice and round and fat. You haven't thought that narrow, look always big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as this before.
I'm sorry, love. Mr. Mayor's in a meeting, and he won't be free for another few hours yet. But if you just sit there, I'll let you know when he's ready. All right, love.
So you can just sit there as long as you want. It's kind of like one of those games where you don't know whether it's a cutscene or not, so you just press X to jump up. But it pays to keep alert the whole time you're playing, because you don't know when you're going to be controlling it. Oh, that's right, there's this door here. That's where I'm supposed to go, but I can't because I have to wait. You see in that book, oh, there was those books back there, it said jumping up and down and walking around. That's obviously like books he's been reading, because he can now walk around and jump up and down. You just slap everything. Even the hedges. Even the bags make all the rubbish come out. That looks so gross. Ugh. Okay.
Good morning, little fella. Nice to have you around.
Ooh, over here.
What do you want?
Thank goodness you're here. I spied a shiny tuppence down this here runoff. But more fool me, my arm has become trapped. Perhaps you might see about sourcing some lubrication, that I might slip free.
And so at this point you're like, okay, what the hell do I do here? So you just wander around and try and figure what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Like he just peed himself and What's this guy do?
I can never think of what to put on this.
I played through this once and like I said, it's not a very big game. But I mean it's barely like it is a game, I guess. I don't know if you could call it a game really. It's just kind of like a muck around session. It's very entertaining for what it is. Like it's constantly got you thinking what the hell's going to happen next. But
Ooh.
she
I'm sorry, sir. We're closed this morning. Because this dolt has lost my keys. And now we've got to wait for that useless locksmith.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Meg. What am I like?
Colin, you are the most work-shy fop I've ever had the misfortune to employ. Goodness sakes.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh.
everyone's a little bit weird here, as the guy said.
Somewhere.
Closed
Open
today.
that.
A problem with chicken.
Here. Nick's Bricks, come get your bricks. Bricks by the brick, bricks by the bag. High quality bricks by Nick, that's me.
Parked vans, limited, never caught moving, so it's clearly just purely there to block your path. Polite notice, hello. I wonder what would happen if you actually just put that around.
That is a fine statement. My wife could learn a thing or two.
Nice innuendo there.
Just the man I need. The mayor's asked me to clean up this little rose garden. You can start by getting on that mower.
Now this part kind of threw me off when I first played it, because it just shows this.
I love you.
But you can, if you press right, it'll move the mower right.
I love you.
And already you kind of know what's gonna happen, which is terrible.
I love you.
It takes fucking forever to get. Oh god, that's horrific.
I love you.
Well, they moved on quickly. Okay. Alright, so.
Nice firm grip on that mower, lad. I tell you, Reggie's wife could learn a thing or two.
Oh, this guy's funny as.
How do you do, young man? Almost done, and then I can finally get on to my puzzles. I love puzzles. No chance of any of them round here, though. Oh.
Oh, that's all he says for now. But he talks later. It's quite like there's reoccurring characters throughout the game. and they all say different things. And
Well, I guess no breakfast for me. Typical. I never get my way. Ah,
it's just the kind of humor it is. Like, it's kind of because it's like reoccurring jokes. It's actually pretty funny because you kind of guess what they're going to say, but it's like the timing is just so good in some instances.
oh,
Yeah, that person didn't say a lot, did they? Alright.
Now then, Larry. How about a cobbler's pint, eh?
What's a cobbler's pint then?
It's like a normal pint, but I take both my shoes off.
I'd love to, Ronnie, but the beer's coming out all flat.
Flat? Well, why don't you go down into the cellar and knock a few barrels about?
Slim chance of that. I don't even know how to get downstairs.
You can't get downstairs in your own blinking public house.
Well, Florence normally does it, but she's off today.
Good grief.
While you're down there, lad, give those barrels a shake up, won't you?
It's pretty clever how it goes from scene to scene. Like, you don't really know exactly what's going to happen next. So those barrels are done.
Hey, looking good up here.
Suppose X will get sucked into the tube to continue forward. See, this is weird. Pop the bubbles. I mean, your brain's constantly searching for it to make logical sense. It just doesn't.
Ah, nothing like a nice wet pint to start the day. Every morning I wake up, can of lager, then I do a big wee. Then I get out of bed and go downstairs for my morning pint. You know, you need steady hands to be a locksmith.
That was pretty good. Can't slap him. I'll just pop this bubble. Hopefully that's... Is that all the bubbles I need to pop?
Ah, Larry, you were just talking about my morning pint. I think I'll take it now, please.
Right you are, Ronnie. Another morning pint coming up. You working today then, fella?
Yes. In fact, I'm supposed to be at Meg's already, I think. I'll be back in a moment for my morning pint.
Oh, what's he like, eh? Come on then, let's pour you a pint and all. On the house. That Ronnie's a character. He'll be back later, I reckon.
That was some solid animation right there. I like how simple the graphics look. Like, they're just kind of cutesy, cartoony looking, but... Yeah. They have a lot of character to it. This guy's still
One
stuck
small
in
with vigor. It's no use. Ooh. Hey. Easy. Ooh. I need something greasy to slip me out of here.
poor Charlie. I hope he gets that tuppence.
Mother Meg's buttery goods. Okay.
Thanks for fetching that, Ronnie lad. I'd offer you a pasty, but we've not cooked yet. Help yourself to out front back, though.
He's got a black eye. What the hell's been going on here? They're like staff abuse. He's got the mop upside down too. See, that's actually quite clever. Like, you can only move in two directions when you're inside, and...
Colin! What on earth are you doing with that mop, boy?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Meg. My mum's got me back on the mercury again.
Give me strength.
Okay. Milk next to flour. Never sours. Milk near an egg is also fine. What? Whoa, butter!
Ooh, hello. Rightio, chaps. Ready for one last tug-tuggaroo? Grab a hold of my forum. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Heave ho! Ooh. What's this? 'Twas nary a tuppence. 'Twas a threepence. Pray tell, young threepence, where best to spend ye? What ho, what luck? A wishing well. Godspeed, young threepence. Oh, you blooming turnip.
In for a penny.
What the hell is going on? Okay, so you can jump up. He's got lots of keys in his bike there. Why can't we use those for something, like unlocking this? I wonder if they'll do DLC for this. Or I wonder if they'll, yeah, add more to it or what. Like, it would have taken them ages doing what they're doing. Or doing what they've done. This guy looks weird. Probably thinks the same about me. I'm a weird little yellow man. Okay, so you just wander around trying to look for stuff to do. You can stand on the bugs. I don't know. There's like there's cigarette butts everywhere. There's a worm there. You can squash him. I don't know why you would, but yeah, you can. There we go. It's just about working out what to do now. I think there's a... Oh. Okay, maybe we gotta go back in the bar, do you reckon?
Careful of Cousin Percy. We used to call him Peeping Posty back in the day. Never convicted though.
That's concerning.
There you go, lad.
Okay, so I'm not meant to go back through here, obviously. So, where to? Oh, down the hole, of course. Whoa.
Do you think it'll work this time, Jasper? Oh dear.
Ugh, it's no use, Marge. I don't think this thing's worked in quite a while. How have you been cooking fish and chips all this time?
Oh, I just do a cold fry usually. Oh,
Hang on a wee minute. Where's my blinking spanner?
He sounds
Oh,
familiar,
don't tell me
his
it's
voice
been
actor.
pinched again. It'll be that senile old fishmonger Bish down at the market. You better get down there and find it, or it'll be cold chips till the cows come home.
Or maybe he just sounds like someone
Now
else.
then, Marge, about my payment.
oh well, it looks like there's no money until...
No, I'm not doing it like that again. I didn't walk right for a week last time, and that vinegar smell's only just washed out.
Suit yourself.
That's some messed up shit. What the hell is going on? Kids deal. Just eat some of your mums. Marge's menu, fish and chips, 10 bob. Fish or chips, 10 bob. Can of pop, 10 bob. Oh, can I hit this? Oh, yeah. Caution, wet chips. It wouldn't be a English game if it didn't have fish and chips in it. Look, you got the sign there, the Chippy, the farm, or Blumberry. Blumberry Close or Blumberry Close. Oh, that says Price Shaggers, but you can't quite see the. Oh yeah, there it is up there. Yeah, Price Shaggers.
Ah, thank goodness you're here. If you're looking for something to do, that middle aisle is your right state. Can you straighten it up for us?
Okay, we'll do this and then we'll leave it there because it's getting on a bit.
2 for 1, 3 for 2, 1 for all. Buckle my shoe. Oh, I don't know. I better call Mother.
So yeah, it's a very strange game, but very intriguing at the same time. It's not that long, like I said. Just made a huge mess. Can't go that way, not yet anyway. So yeah, that is, thank goodness you're here.
Clocking off, are you?
Yeah, hope you like what you see. If you're interested in it, it's pretty cheap on the PlayStation Network. I'm assuming it's on the Switch and the Xboxes as well. So yeah, all right. Catch us later.